Samaritan is getting us in trouble again, but that's fine. I guess she's very Yuna-esque. Anyhow. Oh, yeah, I do have thing. I'm hungry. What was that sound? I can't stand it anymore. If we have to keep eating only arrowroot, we're going to die. Why are you guys squeaky? I don't get this. Shut up. You asked for too much. Here, eat this. What the hell? Okay, it's a background noise. Oh, blah. It's no use. I can't eat it either. Dear, let's leave this town. We can starting a farm somewhere. But if we don't know... We don't know if we'll be able to eat even if we leave this town. What is happening? I'm sorry. We'll manage. Somehow. Okay, so you guys can't eat anything but the root. Weird. What exactly is going on in this town? You must be travelers. You ought to leave this town quickly. What is your difficulty? I serve Lord Granas. And I may be of some small help. People in this town have lost a sense of taste. Sense of taste? Yeah, no wonder if you eat sand every day. Thanks to the Skyway, this town was once a bustling trade center. My husband had been working on the Skyway. The work was hard, but the pay was good, so we were never at want for anything. But just 10 days ago, all food began to lose its taste. It was like eating sand or rocks. Soon we lost all interest in eating almost any kind of food. We thought that we were only sick, but before we knew, everyone in town was suffering. The only thing we could eat was the arrowroot, which was tasteless to begin with. Oh, so that fixes the problem. I was about to ask, like, if the root was already crap, but whatever. But now, no matter how much we eat, we never even begin to get full. Is this a 7 deadly sins type of deal? Could have gluttony here. I don't know. I've never heard of a disease that makes you lose all of... I have never heard of a disease that makes you lose your sense of taste. How about you, Ryudo? Apologies for all the stuttering. Ask Elena. She doesn't seem to have much taste in anything, bonnets included. It's not a bonnet, it's a bandana. Maybe this town is somehow cursed. I don't remember anyone doing anything against the will of Lord Granas. You must be miserable. I wish there was something I could do. We could kill them. Worked on the Skyway, right? How do we catch a lift? In the center of town, you will find a mansion of Lord Gaddon, manager of the Skyway. You can ask him, but I doubt he'll help you. At least that fixes that. Cat, who is squeaking? Ever since our taste for food went bad, we've only been able to eat the station root. We're making do, but it's not very nutritious for our poor weak son, so he's been getting progressively worse. Is there really a disease that makes any kind of food taste like sand? I've never heard of such a thing. I hate that noise. The doctor says it isn't a disease. Its cause is still unknown. That sounds like a plague. I am very well equipped for this, so maybe this is right up my alley. Thank you, Grandia. Finally my element, plagues. Mom and Dad, if you have black patches on your skin, I know exactly what to do. Mom and Dad are always quarreling these days. They argue over whether or not we should leave town. It's all my fault. I get sick and collapse sometimes. They argue over me. I mean, you're starving, so that's that. You have not caused this. Please do not ever assume you're at fault. There is evil at work here, but you are not to blame. This plague. There is a rumor that if you leave this town, you'll be able to eat food again. I mean, you would know that very easily. I wonder, isn't there some other way? Why are you not able to leave this town? If you could eat food again, your child would regain its health. This is the only town where my skills are needed. If I were to give up my job here, we wouldn't be able to afford the food anyway. We've got no choice, Elena. Let's go find the Gaddon guy. What? Sorry, I couldn't help overhearing you. Are you in a hurry? For Gaddon's house, go towards the back of town. I mean, we were talking next to you, but thanks. Okay. Man, I'm hungry. Why doesn't this high-tech town build a machine to dispel the curse? A machine to dispel the curse? Is such an invention possible? Of course it is. All things are possible with the right financial backing. Thank you, EA. Excuse me, I noticed you sitting there. Is something the matter? You look as if you're in pain. I mean, starving. But yourself too hard. I can stop working if I do that or less. If I can afford less, yada yada. Okay, well this is in general store, Silesia. Okay. Hello, Grandma. These pillars are a real nuisance. I get hungry just looking at them. Not just hungry, I get angry. Crazy old lady. These pillars may be some kind of part of some ancient ruin. Boy, I wonder if you awoke something within the ruins. This house, like this town is just full of noises, I swear to Christ. It was probably the way I was going, but I'm gonna just check. Oh, Gadon's house, never mind. That's a mansion? It looks like every other house. Yikes. Well, you look interesting. Delicious. Well, I haven't seen you around here. Something I can do for you? I heard that you aren't letting anyone on the Skyway. I'm here to change your mind. Yes, we're not letting anyone on right now. This is a vital time for business. Carrying people drops our efficiency. I'll make it worth your while. As in paying for it? I didn't notice you had a sister with you. She must be headed to Granas Cathedral. Well, more business. How much you want? 10,000 golden pieces should cover my cost. Excuse you? Deal. Let's go. And also quickly, my friend. The last tram already left. But do not fret. Another will be available come tomorrow. Can't leave today, huh? Then... obviously you can still stuff yourself with food. Why do you not share your secret with the townsfolk? Elena, hush. The noises. Why? A strange thing to say, my sister. Do you imply that my health is something less than virtuous? That I should suffer as well? Well, no. But I too am troubled by this cause. My employees are all stricken, which is hardly good for business, and with no cure. Is that so? Even then, I am amazed you can eat so much. Perhaps the others have sinned before Granas. Perhaps I alone remain blessed. Who can fathom the mind of a god? Ah, delicious. I hate this guy already, which I guess is the point. Dear sister, you smell quite nice. Were you aware that smell and taste are interrelated? No, you creep. I love the massive tongue. It's just like every now and then. What? Is he gonna do it again? It's like good, like yeah. It's like oh my god. It's like licky tongue levels. He seems healthy enough, although I do question his taste in women. Literal taste. This is like a persona boss. How can you remain so smug and impertinent while others starve about you? I would watch my words, were I you. I pay my workers generously. I don't know about that. This problem is none of my doing. That is true. Maybe, actually. The townfolk would do well to thank me for seeing to bring prosperity to this town. Excuse me. I don't want to, like, slurp all over in the mic. I'm trying not to be like this guy, whose name I didn't notice, by the way. Oh, Gadon. How could such a thing have happened? Indeed, this town was known by many to have been touched by the hand of Granas. Perhaps he does not wish to soil his hand any further, but I am no expert. You should inquire within the church outside of town. Oh, but my, you do smell fine, my dear sister. A sweet, delicious peach. Boy, do I feel disgusted already. Yeah, tomorrow then. Let's just go. Also, yeah, that's a statue degree if I've seen anything. There's a thingamajig. There's food. This guy stuffs his face non-stop. I've seen pigs feed more gracefully. Has he really been eating all of this time? As he looks, if you respect my wishes, then look at me like that. Alrighty then, let's get out. Oh boy. Okay, so. What a disgusting man. You don't say. I wouldn't know. That Gadon's appetite is incredible. It is almost unnatural. Oh my sweet Jesus, he's gonna be the stomach of Valmar or some bullshit. I can see it already. But I am more worried about the money we have to pay tomorrow. He's working us. We better start by digging our couches for change. Why don't we just waste them? That's a good point. That's why I like you, Sky. I was thinking. Ryudo, like it or not, we did have a sister in our party. Wait, that means you're okay with the plan? But Ryudo, we have to do something for these townspeople. Yeah, we're totally kidding that guy. If they are really blessed by Lord Granas, how could this have happened to them? Like that man just said now, we should ask the father of the church. Are we in a hurry to get to the cathedral or not? We don't have time for your church-go routine. This town, everything is terrible. I cannot just ignore this need. I fucked up that sentence. Look, Princess, we don't need any more trouble than we already have. Please, Mr. Ryudo. Oh no, 2x1. Not 2x1 as in the plank, as in like 2-on-1, as in it's whatever. We can't leave until tomorrow anyway. What's wrong with just going to the church? A few things, but you know, depends on your religion. Shut your damn yap, kid. This is not a stroll to the altar. We're not in the bloody church choir. I'm sick of all this. I'm sorry, but still. Don't be so quick to apologize. Come on, let's find the church. There we go. You're just a little... Oh boy, I wonder if this, you know, inconspicuous basement hides anything. Like a big old demon. Big old tube filled with demons. Anyway. Where was the railway station? We don't need this. I need the inn. Is this the inn? Looks like the inn. Smells like the inn. That's the engineer's house. That's the house. Wait, we passed the inn then. Correct. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna save and leave you here for the time being. We have reached... Fucking up the sentence, I swear. We have reached Lilig. Lilig? Lilig? Something? We have reached Lilig. Liliga? Whatever. And I will be leaving you for the time being. I have noticed, however, that you do level fairly fast. So level 100 in this game might not be that bad. Then again, XP is probably like... Probably scales upwards, so I should not make promises I can't keep like last time. Then again, hopefully this time there's not like spells that you need to like level to 99 because it's bugged. Yay, thank you, Grandia. But yes, for the time being I'll be leaving you here. And as always, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time. It's a little scatterbrained, but you know, what isn't in this channel?